500 other prisoners going at the same time. Beijing Tianjin, which is absolutely incredible. So I thought I was writing history, and that I was writing something.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you.
And are you coming Wednesday at the Parliament Hill?
Yeah.
I'll be there. I'm going to try to be there anyway. Sorry, you guys probably want to talk to me. Is that what that is?
To see you again, and very happy to see you. And we just see that a lot of people heard about this forum, and they said it's for the government to take action. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I think this is a hugely important issue that Canada, of course, speaks up for human rights around the world, including in China. And we have raised concerns before about the harvesting of organs for prisoners and similar practices, which are, of course, which we condemn in the strongest possible terms. And we will seek every opportunity in dialogue with the Chinese government to raise concerns about human rights, including these allegations. I've done this before in China with the highest authorities. In fact, I raised these issues very aggressively with the former Minister of Public Security, who is now in prison himself. Minister, you know who I'm talking about.
Joan Kong?
Yeah, Joan Kong. I met with Joan Kong in 2012 in Beijing and raised these concerns about organ harvesting, as well as all of the other questions about human rights abuses.
What is next dialogue with Beijing about human rights?
Well, I don't know about the formal bilateral, the dialogue with the foreign ministries. I don't know when that is. We do hope that of course, the Prime Minister will be in the region at the APEC summit shortly, and he always, in meeting with his Chinese counterparts, strongly raises Canada's concern about human rights issues, and so you'll have to wait to see an announcement from any prospective dates for a Canadian bilateral visit. Thank you. How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, good.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
It's 40% of the federal government spending. Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming.
I want to ask you on this topic. It's such a gruesome business, and at first the reports about it were kind of, not so specific, not so detailed. Do you think, and the Canadian government, I think, is the only government that's officially raised it at the United Nations. The Canadian government actually raised it.
Right, at the Universal Periodic Review, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it take? How much evidence does the government need before they really can come out and be confident and just because it's such a disturbing business, it's hard to keep the current narrative of the relationship if this is happening.
Well, look, as you know, excuse me. Hi, David. Good to see you.
I'll be speaking also in Parliament.
On Wednesday? I'm hoping to come to that. Is David Gilbert going to be there as well?
No,
He's in Europe?
He's in Europe.
Yeah, but we're hoping to get some form of legislation to make organ transplant abuse exercise.
Chris Smith gave me legislation he's presented in Washington.
Right, yeah.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, and there's been legislation like that in Israel and Spain and a few countries. And the resolution in Parliament. So that's what I was talking about today.
I'm sorry, I was hoping to be there, but I was hosting the National Eid celebration down the hall.
I know you've got lots of things.
So Eid Mubarak and Hug Shmeach as well, because you've had so many holidays. But perhaps we can talk about this on Wednesday.
Yeah, sure. I'm glad to do that. Yeah, I won't be at the... tomorrow there's going to be an action appearance before the committee, but on Wednesday there'll be a briefing. Let's talk about that.
Yes, very good. Thank you.
This is Dr. Noto.
Nice to meet you. I was
Your name again is
Noto. I know
Pleasure, pleasure.
On the speaker today. Nice to meet you.
And you're from the States?
Yeah, I'm from New Jersey.
And what's your...
I'm a sports medicine doc, but I got involved in this transplant situation because I've had a lot of close friends who intimately worked on this. And I basically just started donating my time and really putting a big forward an effort raising public awareness, especially in the States. So I actually got to speak in front of Congress in the U.S. about this issue. Tomorrow I'll be one of the people who speaks in front of Parliament.
Good. It's a subcommittee on human rights?
Yes.
Excellent. What time is the appearance?
It's at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, he's from the Doctors Against Organ Harvesting. That's
Yeah, it's a
NGO.
group of physicians, transplant surgeons around the world. We formed an NGO.
Well, are you staying until Wednesday?
Yeah.
I hope to see you on Wednesday then.
That'd be
I'm going to
great.
make every effort to be there.
Great.
Thank you,
Pleasure
Doctor.
to
Welcome
meet
to
you.
Canada. Is your first visit?
No, I've been to Montreal.
Thank you for your good work. Thank you.
Well, I'm not commenting. I was going to say I said Canada. And I wasn't going
Well, Prime Minister, I can't predict what exactly he's going to raise, but I can tell you that the Prime Minister always forcefully raises our human rights concerns in his discussions with his Chinese counterparts. And there are many human rights issues to raise, and he does so consistently. So should he have the opportunity, I'm confident he will. Incidentally, I'll be meeting the Dalai Lama in Vancouver this Friday. I'm looking forward to that as an opportunity to express our solidarity with Tibetan people as well. So thank you very much. Thank you.